trained. I've been watching handball. Has a tendency to be a bit too dramatic every time. And so it was this time as well. But Sweden won against Denmark and are now in European Championship final, which, well, was an achievement, we can say, especially considering the circumstances. A lot of injuries and stuff. Oh, have to catch my breath a little bit. So what are we up to here then? We are about to go vertibirding around a little bit. And visit Virgil among other things, and try to pick up a couple of traders if I have somewhere to send them, but I can send Anne Hargreaves here at least. And who else? Riley. She can take this position. I'm not sure if I need to have it available. Well, we will see. Now the question is, should we have Strong with us or... No, precisely. It's handball, exactly. not whatever they call it. Football, when they have it in their hands, precisely. Should we have Strong with us? If we don't take Strong with us, who should we take with us? And what should I be doing, by the way? Did I do something yesterday that I never saved? No, I think I got it under control. I built a weapons shop for Ronnie, and she should be tending to that, but she's mostly smoking.
Hi.
Running low on supplies, General?
Let me see what you've got.
Here's what we have on hand.
I think I checked this yesterday, so nothing. Well, I shouldn't say that she hasn't got anything special, because she has a lot of special weapons, if we put it that way, but nothing I'm missing in that sense. Claymore is the name of the vertibird, yes, precisely. It should have changed to Claymore Cruising, hasn't it? Might need to reload. I changed it just before I started streaming. To make it an alliteration. Of course. I'm trying to remember. Well, yeah, we'll see. By the way, let's visit the doctor. Yes. I have radiation problems, so...
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Yeah, and by the way...
Yeah, take a look at me, Doc.
Go over your symptoms with me.
Think I soaked up some rads out there.
We'll clean you up, don't worry.
Thank you.
All done.
Precisely,
Any
another
other complaints?
alliteration, exactly.
I'm pretty beat up.
Scrapes and bruises, but it's probably a good idea to get them fixed up.
Now I know where all the caps go when you play survival. It's like
Done.
55 caps
Now,
to every
was
doctor
there
you meet.
anything else bothering you?
Essentially.
No other complaints.
Off you go then.
At least 55 caps to every doctor you meet. Yeah, don't we have a strong... Hey. Don't we have any nice... No, you don't have any apparel in that sense. Do I have any... I know I picked up something along the Institute way, but I might have left that... Where? Either in Hangman's Alley or Bunker Hill, of course. Or that stupid deacon might have lost it. We should see. I had 2 helmets, I will keep them for a while. Otherwise not much there. Do I carry some unnecessary weapons? I might be... plenty of unnecessary grenades, but... Oh, a large Deathclaw gauntlet, for example. Yeah, we'll drop that one. Poisoner's combat rifle. Yeah, I thought I was carrying something. Poisoner's combat rifle. Well, that one is perfect for this place, so... Poisoner's combat rifle. Wait. There we are. Perhaps I even should go and tinker.
I think we're really
Make
starting
Strong
to make a difference.
hate me even more.
Tinker. Strong boy.
Yeah, precisely. Just what I told you. Thing is, I probably have, stuff. For example, a 308 receiver. Intriguing.
Hey, General.
Let's attach that one. What does it? It already has a full stock. Yeah, that will do. Standard magazine will do as well. We can see what we have on. I haven't pulled apart too many of these because I haven't been using them myself. I probably have things lying around in abundance. Put a bayonet on it. And by that I mean not the actual mods, but weapons.
You do your job. I'll do mine.
Yeah. What are you doing here then? Because your job is to stand behind the weapon counter, isn't it? Yes, it is. Well, you should have built the weapon counter over here then, because this is where I'm gonna stand all the time. Yeah, I know, but I thought it was fitting to have it in here, so... Here you go. She stood there a little bit at least. I should give it to someone. I just need to check what people actually are packing already.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. What are you packing, for example?
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Yeah, no, well...
I just need to trade gear with
Thank
you.
you.
Go
Thank you.
ahead.
A pipe pistol. Well, we can upgrade that a little bit. How about this Poisoner's combat rifle? Sorry, Poisoner's 308 combat rifle, even. How about that? That could work, couldn't it? We can take that food of you in exchange, actually, because I was hungry. Damn it. So, speaking of hungry, how hungry? Actually hungry. Well, good then, that I actually had some iguana on a stick, because they are quite filling. I also had some blanco mac and cheese. That should take care of the rest, I think. No. Damn it. There we go. And a little bit thirsty. Properly hydrated. We should see about... Sorry. How many purified water am I carrying? 14. Plenty. Deathglow Gauntlet. Let's drop that one. It was a large Deathglow Gauntlet even. There we are. And the weight situation is a little bit better all of a sudden. By the way, am I carrying around a couple of mods? That one doesn't weigh anything, so okay. Oh, I was also carrying around a bit of junk. Much better, much better. So, let us see if we actually can get... yeah, okay. Apparently I should have moved this one. Damn it. We should try to get Claymore to come and pick us up. And in order to do that, I need a signal grenade active. And where can I think that it should be able to land? And I'm not sure how exactly need it to be in that sense. If we put one here, will that help? By the way, where should I go now then? That's the next question. Oh yeah, that's true. I was supposed to go first to the railroad. I remember. But never mind. We are at the castle. We can go, because I thought about going up to Longneck Lukowski, so we should do that, or we can go to Kingsport Lighthouse for that matter. We have a level up again. What should we do with that one? I'm running low on power armored torsos. Yeah, precisely. Probably not, but sorry for pausing on animated stuff. What should I do with my level up? Level up, level up. Can increase our pickpocket. We should see. Do we get the vertibird in here? It should come from the north if... No, actually not. There it comes. So this is mainly testing it out, since I never used it before. Well, that seemed to work. way. No. Oh, and it actually says vertibird, but it's called Claymore during the mission, at least. During the mission, but it might be that we actually have plenty of vertibirds now. Who knows? Select a destination. Well, Kingsport Lighthouse. Fast travel.
Instruments read all clear. Green for takeoff.
That was
Weapon is
very,
locked and loaded. Good hunting.
very military of you. Oops. My minigun just disappeared, apparently. Yeah. It also doesn't work, so... Oh well. It still makes a noise though. On the endpoints. Well, what can you expect? We probably don't have the same service organization as the Brotherhood for this. So we'll see about that. Oh, over there is my new main station, I should say. Bunker Hill. I hope no one's strong enough, like, no, precisely. I was considering taking someone else than strong, but the only one I had at the castle is Preston Garvey, and so now we're passing by forgot the name of that place. Nahant, yeah, precisely. Oh. No, I won't help defend the checkpoint, but I would very much like to use the... No, I don't want to land, damn it. Oh, I pressed the land button. I hope you don't land. That was a mistake. Ignore what I said. We are almost... Here's Longneck Lukowski, isn't it? Yeah.
Setting her down at the target location.
Good, thank you, thank you. So it kinda worked, but not so well, if you ask me. Hedgehog got us here and immediately picked off again. Took off, I should say. So how is everything here then, by the way? Wow, you're happy. 3 beds. And everything is A-OK. Good. That's all I wanted to know. Do I, by the way, have a lot of weird weapons lying around here? You never know. Sometimes I do. Not here though. By the way, didn't I read that there was something in caution? Who is cautioning us? Strong. Pay attention. Something is afoot. Or... Sorry. Yeah, didn't I see that there was something that could be found over here? But what was that? Probably nothing important. What I know is that it's irradiated for, well, plenty, if we put it that way. And no, this was not my quest for today, but trying to remember. No, precisely, but I was frustrated about the problem with the minigun, so that's how it went. Now everything is bugged out there. I have some vague recollection about that you can find something here. On the other hand, I realized that for my ghoulish character, ghoulish cannibal character, this will be a good place to settle down. You have a cooking station, you have a chemistry workbench. Yeah, you just have to kill all the inhabitants first, but that should be doable. Oh, don't fall down. Well, I can't be bothered with that right now. Something's glitching on the horizon. Oh yeah, my backpack. Forgot about the backpack. Nice. Damn, it was glitchy. Horizon today. Is it the vertebrates fault? Okay. Leave it open just to annoy myself. Might be that she isn't here. Am I that unlucky? I might be that unlucky. She might of course also be inside. You know, sometimes he hangs around here. That doesn't seem to be the case. Well, I will check indoors. I'm pretty sure I've been here. Yeah, the Vault 81 trader, precisely. Riley. Nope. She might of course be Vault 81, but I don't think so. This is where you meet her, and she's kind of... Well, I'm not sure what happens if you don't recruit her when you meet her the first time. She might wander off, essentially. Oh, do you... Oh, I probably picked all the Radstag meat from here earlier. Yeah, whatever you say. Probably collected the Radstag meat. Well. Well, I can steal a little bit of Radstag meat. I can need it. Actually, I need all sorts of... Well, not all sorts, but I need a little bit of everything for... traps, essentially. So yeah, you can pick up a little bit. It's stolen, but it doesn't matter when I use it for construction. Well, she wasn't here, so this travel was to no avail. Damn it. I'm not sure if she actually hangs around in Vault 81 then instead. I guess there is no point in trading with this place since I killed the proprietor. So, yeah, kind of put him out of business. So I can understand that problem. Oh yeah, now I remember one thing. And we are, well, I wouldn't say that we are in the vicinity, but we should, yeah, we are kind of in the vicinity. We should go to Taffington Boathouse and, no, to Covenant probably. Almost the same place. To see if we can find Voltec rep. Because him I already have recruited, so it's mostly a matter of that I haven't had anywhere to put him to work. Oops. It's a perfectly friendly iBot. Thing is that that caution seems to have got stuck in caution mode. Probably something with that vertibird trip, but it's a bit annoying, yes. Because the good thing with Riley is that, yeah, you know where to find her, but I guess that's only for the kind of when you first meet her, and then it's Dock Weathers. There is another dock, but not this dock. This dock is the normal dock, but there is another dock that you can recruit, but he is like Anderson or something. Something was going on over there, obviously. Might be one of my provisioners that is in trouble, it seems. No, it's actually a railroad agent, no wonder that sound was familiar. It's the... Damn, I should have been in sneak mode, stupid me. Yeah, well, you're all talk. Put your money where your mouth is, then whatever his name was, strong. Loot, kill, return. Hi there.
Packages will be safe coming through here.
Good, good. Was this the checkpoint you wanted me to help defend? If so, then I just helped you with that, so good. Well, there was one more super mutant somewhere there. But it felt like the checkpoint was more out towards Nahant, so probably not this one. What was I talking about? Yeah, going to Covenant. Yeah, I was afraid of that she will be random places, and random places are really hard to find in that sense. Or there are plenty of them. So it will be more, yeah, good luck with that. But on the other hand, she is a normal, so to say, general trader, and for that purpose I already have all tech rep. If I just can locate him. Of course it doesn't hurt to have several, but then I would need several trade emporiums. Do you actually need to have emporiums, or is it okay to have just a trading booth, so to say, in general? I wondered about that earlier, but never got any... Well, haven't looked into it that much. Since Strong is a bit hard to please, I'm considering swapping him out anyhow. And yes, speaking of that, I considered swapping him out a while ago for Hancock, since I never, hardly ever at least, have played with Hancock. Not that I can remember, so we'll be coming up. Because it has to be actually available as well, because that is a mess if that's the case. I'm not surprised if that's the case, but it messes things up, to put it mildly. Because the thing is that, yeah, I might have several trade emporiums, but they might already be occupied by other normal people. But of course I would like to recruit a professional for it. But if I can't do it when I have them occupied, then it's, well, annoying. As I said, I wouldn't be surprised, but annoying nevertheless. So Strong, you can go and live in Covenant, I think. I will pick up Hancock, actually. Just for fun.
You just say the word if you want.
You let that farm run by ghouls?
Heading out again? Isn't that
Again, yeah.
Let's do it.
done?
Send Strong to... What did I say? I said Covenant. So, what are you?
Hey.
Sighted combat rifle. Well, okay, that works
Dude.
for a while. Tricorn hat, yeah, precisely. I and the judge in the TV show today argued that pastry, or well, not pastry, but
I get the good but it beats the alternatives.
kind of cookie that was tricorn shaped is called Napoleon something, and I immediately argued that no, that's wrong. Napoleon didn't have a tricorn hat. So yeah. Someone shooting at something. Again. They are always shooting at something when I pass by here. Kate, do you live here? Yeah, okay. I forgot about that.
Test and enter.
Kate and some random guy. Yep. And now Strong as well, but I think that was about it, wasn't it? 4 people. Well, yeah, one of the... No, I think the provisional bot doesn't originate from here, it originates from another place. You might count though. Yeah, you might count actually. These are 1, 2, 3, and perhaps they already counted Strong as well then. Yeah, and built. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I can assume that you must have built one, but not that it should be free. If we put it that way, that's a difference. But yeah, okay, you need to have a trade emporium built. At least it doesn't. It's not enough with the trading post or whatever you should call it. I do have built trade emporium, so that part is covered. Wait, I was looking for Voltec rep, and he wasn't here, was he? No. Let's go back and see if he was here or not. Trying to remember where I've seen him. He might actually be hanging around in Hangman's Alley. I've seen him quite recently. No, not Hangman's Alley. But he might of course be over in the place that I'm going to next, Starlight Drive-In. Doesn't seem to be here, at least, because they don't... They're usually not in here, I was going to say, but here we have old Longfellow. I forgot about him. So, where's the 4th person? No, Longfellow, you can stay there. Yeah, this is still Steve. So, okay then. Starlight Drive-In next. This might be a long trip. Since Strong was hard to please anyhow, I'm not sure Hancock will be any easier, but I can just do a bit of chems and stuff. He will probably be happy about that. But I think Strong might be a bit... this checkpoint, oh, so it seems. Railroad agent. Without ghost rifles. Shooting at what? Oh, Jaguars. Oh, good. Let me take care of that one. I'm not sure that was the actual enemy though. Yeah, it seems to be. There are plenty of them around. Oh, but there is someone was shooting at me as well. Who was that? You're not shooting at me, are you? Oh no, he was just retreating. Tactical retreat. Oh look. Looky looky. Yeah, just let me know if you need help with anything else.
So many synths in the pipe. We gotta keep places like this safe just to move them.
Yeah. I don't mind that you stay around here actually watching that checkpoint because that's a heavily trafficked checkpoint. All my, well, not all my provisioners, but a fair amount of provisioners pass by there. We'll see if we find Voltec rep here. If not, then he is probably at Hangman's Alley. So nice boots. Here we have all the robots.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
Still dock weathers. Or again, I should say, perhaps. By the way, I noticed you don't need a gorilla head. No, the gorilla cage, but you need the gorilla head probably for the trophy stuff. What am I missing regarding trophies? Well, gorilla, I know that at least. So, since we are here, yes, you don't need to build them in the same place. But yeah, I thought that would be nice. Blowfly head I have there, yes. Blood bugs we have Brahmin heads, we have cat head I should have. I think I put it like in here, or yes. Deathclaw head, most likely. Most certainly, I should say. It's just a matter of finding it. There it is. Dog head, yes. There. Feral ghoul head. Normal feral ghoul, yeah, that should be that one. Yes. Glowing one. That was a good question. That is probably a glowing one then. Hard to know. But yeah, if there are two of them, then that's probably the one. Hound, yes, we have Hound. We have Mirelurk. Mole rat head, yes. Mongrel head, yes. Yes. Rad roach, somewhere. Somewhere. That's a rad roach. Rad scorpion somewhere as well. There. Rad stag. There. Stingwing. There. Ooh, wait, I didn't have... No, sorry. Well, good. I didn't have the blood bug actually. Yagoi. So I was missing blood bug. Because now I could build the blood bug, couldn't I? Yes, I could. I was actually missing that one, and it didn't fit well here apparently. Not there either. Oh, damn it. Come on now. No, there I have the blood bug. Yeah, okay. Just where I was going to put the new one, sorry. So then it's mostly the gorilla then. Gorilla head, yay. Shouldn't that get me a trophy or something? No, apparently not. What am I missing now then? Or do I already have the trophy? Well, I have to look that one up. That was annoying. King. Do I have a Mylar King? I might not have a Mylar King. I must just have assumed that I had a Mylar King. No, there's the Mylar King. Hunter Claw and Queen Claw also, yes. It looks like a trailer park, yes. Correct. I did have Brahmin heads, didn't I? Yes, over there. And a bloatfly as well. Yes, over there. Well, that should be all the trophies, unless there is someone that I don't even know about that I need for the trophy, so to say. Well, speaking of which, do we have any fun weapon for... I need to learn his name, Hancock, to run around with. As I said, I have plenty of fun handmade rifles, but I don't have any ammo for them. Explosive lever action rifle. No, perhaps not. Hardened piercing, nah. Ghoul Slayer's hunting rifle. That would be suitable, perhaps. Well, he should have the junkies, but I suppose it doesn't help in his case. I'm not using Krem's Tooth. Why am I not using that one? Because I have Assassin's Disciples Serrated Blade. Does 69 damage and 50% more against humans. This one bleed and are poisoned, which is good, but yeah. And it stacks, I know, but still nothing compared to the other one. Well, yes, you could use that one, Hancock. Although it's well, I don't like the look of them, if we put it that way. I do have plenty of weapons here, as you might have noticed. Plasma infused combat rifle. I would need to improve it a little bit. He can work with what he got for the moment, at least. I hope. He will have to work with what he got for the moment. I can't be bothered to fiddle around with this right now. So, why didn't I get a trophy for those things? That was a bit annoying. Well, we'll see about that. They want me to sleep, actually. You should see if I had any food here, by the way. Oh yeah, I have iguana on a stick. I can eat that before I go to bed.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate
stick.
Vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
Then we might as well take a nap with my cats. Well rested, yay! Oh, that's true, I don't get the lover's embrace because I sent Kate to Covenant, where I hardly ever stay over. No, stop yapping. Oh, by the way, I should drop off like a ton of a ton of Brotherhood armor stuff, and we might as well put some of it on this one then, since this can put. No, bright. That's true. They are broken, of course. Where did I put the workbench? I put it over here. Let's do like this then. We drop them in the workbench. There we go. There we go, there we go. Come on, so, there we go. Should I? No. Yeah, we can leave that one there, and the BOS stuff as well. I can fiddle with those kinds of things at other times. Codsworth seem a bit stuck. Yeah, I was thinking, by the way, to
Someone
make.
needs help, we help them. If someone needs hurting, we hurt him.
We'll see if I mean, yeah. This was my kind of factory warehouse thing. We'll see if I continue with that, because I need somewhere to build an arena, probably. Of sorts, at least. So, and this would be a good spot for that, of course, but we'll see about that. Wait, Voltec rep wasn't here either, was he? Probably not, is the answer to that question.
I must apologize for the
Yes, he usually sleeps in here. Hey!
Look at you. 2 centuries, and your skin's
Yeah,
as smooth
yeah.
as a baby.
Stop yapping.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
No, I didn't. I was
You
just
know,
kidding.
Things are looking up. I can feel it this time.
You should move to castle. The castle. Oh, get a move on. By the way, we should see. There I have weird stuff. Here I have all sorts of miscellaneous stuff. Oh, that one was tied to something. 209 book return tokens. What do you know? Cobalt. Enforcer ship data, David holotape, no, they are quest items, director's recording, market, drawing of the mechanist, experiment log, we can keep that one, experimenter serum, we need that one. I hope we don't need that one, we can keep that one. Oh, I have even more magazines nowadays. Holotape? Oh. Oh damn, I'm carrying around magazines. Oh. Damn it, wait a minute. Live and love. Map to compound. Mechanism log, Mr. Gutsy models. I should put them somewhere else, I think. Oh, I haven't actually listened to Sean's holotape, by the way. So, we might do that. Well, that was mostly to clear out a bit of that kind of weird stuff. Perhaps this is the place where I have, yeah, here is where I have those, well, kind of, that kind of stuff. We should see, I did have a couple of Mr. Guts and Mr. Handy, for example. Robot parts model, sentry bot model. Well, that will do for now. Just to have a little bit less in the inventory when you look for stuff. So, Voltec rep. Yeah, I hope he's going to the castle, and we found him at least.
We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
Perhaps I remember it wrongly. There might not even be a trophy for all the trophies. Well, bummer. I know you should build all the cages, so that I might have messed it up in my head around that kind of thing. We should see. We'll make a run past here just to see if I mean, this is a potential trading spot, I suppose, or might not be. It would make sense if it was a potential trading spot at least. No, it's only Wolfgang hanging around here.
Thanks for helping us out with Trudy. You did good. Now, let's talk business.
Yeah, we can see. Do you still pay
I've got a
well?
few minutes to browse.
Now remember, moderation.
If you still pay well for these kinds of stuff, we should see. No, perhaps not. But I can sell you a couple of these anyhow. Oh, damn it. Not that many apparently. Thank you. Yeah, we might as well go past Oberland and Vault 81. Oh, gunners. Nice. Sorry, I was thinking about... Oh, he was a bit tougher. Can't I take out some of these guys? Perhaps. Perhaps not. Oops. So, last one, yes.
Time to collect.
Yes. Indeed. Gunner Commander, square bits, yes, we can take that one. And yes, you could use some other gear, probably Hancock, but never mind. We'll mainly around and do some kind of maintenance stuff. Sorry. So yeah, they actually spawn in a loot crate kind of in these places now. That's nice.
Hey.
I thought with the Institute out of the way, things would get easy.
Oh, this is easy. This is the easy part. Do a preemptive strike here. Yeah, but yes, I wanted to get out of there. Thank you. Oberland. Vault 81. There is actually another person that can work as a trader in Vault 81, but I'm not sure if she's level 4 in that sense. apparently. And she's not marked as that explicitly, by the way, so there's something weird going on there. It's the sister of that drug addict, whatever her name was. Oh, and whatever his name was, because I don't remember either. Tina DeLuca, yes, precisely. Abernathy Farm. Abernathy Farm.
There's no sport to spilling blood if the person ain't earned it.
Well, let's go. Let's go there. It's kind of nearby. I just don't want to take the absolutely straightest route, because that might get me in some other kind of trouble. But here it should perhaps be possible. Cut across. There might be more gunners around, namely, yeah, over there, for example. Especially since I'm not utilizing my sneak skills. Here we should have Abernathy, or close enough at least. Oh, it's one more crossing, isn't it? Yeah, this is Gorski cabin, so next step, next road. If he's dead? No, I don't think he's dead. Does he have to be dead? Maybe he's dead, I don't remember. I'm not sure I even have done anything with them at all. Was that the suitcase? Yes, it was. Well, we should help them instead. Raiders. Did I actually miss both shots?
Don't do anything stupid.
Damn it!
It's over.
I hope it worked out for you.
Do the living, or the spoils.
Damn mole rats have been at the potatoes again.
Well,
Was
Two.
Yeah, that trader came through selling traps.
Sure, but he was charging so much I could sell him Lucy and that still wouldn't cover it.
Blake
Oh,
Kavanaugh,
these are not
shame on
possible
you.
to repair,
That's our
apparently.
daughter you're talking about.
Just telling you how it is, dear.
I hope the sister is still alive. Or sister, daughter, perhaps. Yeah, there she is. Good. Goody goody. I'm probably thirsty. Yes. Blake, where did Blake go? Well, yes, he's patrolling, of course, so just say hi.
Blake?
You showed up just in the nick of time.
Yeah, kind of.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate the help. Just
check that everything seems to be okay. Otherwise, 12 water, 10 food, 3 people, 24 defense. Yeah, should be okay. Well then, right back at it. Running. Oops. Luckily for you, Mr. Radstag. Sorry. Texting and driving. Any ghouls? I think I've been here quite recently, but been wrong before. Seems okay. Yeah, seems okay. This looks a bit tempting. Probably precisely the ID.
You're dead. You're dead.
Damn it. Kill them if you have to. Don't let them suffer. Yeah, you're the ones shooting, yeah, okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, there you are. Sorry. Should be one more dog around. Not sure where it ran off to. Sure, it will show up when we least expect it to. Where did the body go? There she is. Well, kind of moving in the wrong direction. Oh yeah, gunners. Damn it, forgot about that. Although it doesn't seem to be that many gunners around, but I don't intend to go there to find out either. So at least we found Voltec rep, that's something. And we should be able to locate Anne Hargreaves, because she doesn't move around. She should be at WNVR, I think the name is, of the radio station. Isn't there a hole in the fence? No, I was mistaken. And that radio station is quite close by to Oval and Vault 81, so, or along the same course at least, so let's hope we don't get interrupted by some help defend something. Ah, they got shotguns. If you mean the people at Abernathy Farm, they have shotguns, they manage. Up there it's usually quite low level enemies that spawn, so should be at least, so should be okay. By here also fairly recently, so shouldn't be too much problem around, not on the beaten path at least. There's a ship there actually. Wonder if I ever investigated that. Yeah, you seem fine. Vault 81. It's on the other side of the road, and the road is coming up. Yeah, okay, see you around. Demand, see you around. Hope the hiccup gets better. That's annoying to say the least. To have it, that is. I can't tell by your typing. So, cut across here, should get to Vault 81. Let's see if we can find either Riley or make use of Tina DeLuca, for example, if possible. I'm not sure, but let's investigate. I know I've been there since I apparently have the mole rat disease, so still I can't seem to be able to find it. Yeah, here it is. Never mind what I just said. You don't happen to hang around out here? No. No, I don't. Oop, Hancock, stop scaring me. Well, let's go in. Haven't been here for a while. Yeah, precisely. It's like my turn indicator only works sometimes. Like now, but not now.
Pretty sure the vault. Pretty sure the vaults were built to keep riffraff like us out.
Speak for yourself.
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
Yeah.
Calvin told me I want out so I can slack off. Maybe he's right. This work is just killing me.
Hey there.
I hope you know that's no small thing you did back there, saving Austin.
Okay. And who are you?
What kind of person lets a child die?
No, well, I didn't. Stop yapping.
I heard about what you did for Austin. Yeah, thanks.
Never had an
Excuse me.
incident on my
Look,
watch.
I'm sorry for being so harsh before. I'm not beyond admitting when I'm wrong.
I don't remember who's who here, to be honest. Damn, you had 10mm rounds here. Oh, this was... This is to the other vault, kind of. Or, well, the experiment side of the vault, is it? We'll notice soon enough. The mole rat side of the vault, if we put it that way. Research, yeah. Might be actually. Yes, it is. In here is curious old place, old hangout. Stop it. So yeah, we don't have any business down here. Unless I forgot about something. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Again, Hancock. Let's go. I carry a similar hat to him. Perhaps I should wear it to make us look like... And then I can wear my Minuteman general outfit and look like brothers in arms, in a way. So let's take this way then.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
Yes?
We owe you. Not only did you save Austin, but I'm pretty sure lives would have been lost if we'd gone down there ourselves.
Hi.
Now that you made it in, we'll be keeping an eye on you. So do us all a favor and behave yourself.
Oh, okay. So you forgot about all the good things I've done already.
Never
Oh, well.
had an incident on my watch, and I don't want to start today.
I hate trying to go around and find people on survival mode. Well, not people that are supposed to be in a specific place. That's okay when they are in that specific place.
Austin sure recovered fast, thanks to you.
It's mostly the...
What is this place?
It's good to have Austin back. Class wasn't the same without him.
Katie.
You saved Austin's life. Dr. Forsyth said without that cure, there would have been nothing they could have done.
Yeah, keep that in mind.
I heard about what you did for our little Austin. Don't know many who could do the same.
Calvin.
Sorry, new guy. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
Did I actually see you smoking? Overseer. No, let's not go to the Overseer. And yes, I know there is the Overseer's Guardian
Looking for a
weapon
meal?
here.
See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner in the atrium.
But
Yes?
yes. Huh?
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
Just the person I wanted to see. I wanted to thank you for what you did for Austin.
How is he doing?
He's recovering well, back to his normal self again. It's as if he doesn't even know what happened. It was a selfless act, something we don't see much of from the Commonwealth. You're a rare breed. The kind we could use more of both inside and out of Vault 81. Anyway, I'm sure you have plenty of things to get back to. I just had to say thank you for saving Austin. I may have my life's work, but that boy is what really keeps me going.
Yeah. Thank you. Research terminal. Can have a look. No. On second thought, never mind. That's what I work with all day, anyhow. So, well, not plants, but
lots of buzz going
research.
around on how you saved Austin's life. You should treat yourself and let me take a look at that hair.
Actually,
you've been outside of the vault?
Quincy, born and raised. My mother, may she rest in peace, she was a doctor. Imagine her surprise when she learned I'd rather cut hair than stitch people up.
Actually, perhaps I should.
Enough about me. How about that hair of yours?
Perhaps I should do something about that. This is just the hair.
Just sit down, relax, and let Horatio do the rest.
And do you also take care of the beard? Facial hair, yes. We should see. I could use longer hair. Do you have longer hair in the assortment? Or shorter hair? Or yeah, that's probably what I look like after all this time in the wasteland. But that's not the thing, of course. You could run with ombre.
And that, bless her heart, was Skeeter Davis.
Funnily enough, I will run around like this for a while, just to kind of emphasize how long I've been doing this. I mostly have a hat on anyhow, but
ready for a new hairstyle?
The whole town.
Well, I was just getting one, wasn't I? Katie, resident.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here.
Food.
Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the
Still
Commonwealth.
can't believe they found an entire new section of the vault.
Apparently no Trader Riley in here, at least. I didn't expect that really, but
Hey, have you checked out that secret vault area they found?
Mom said it's too dangerous to
going
play
near it.
outside.
Mole rats and diseases.
You're not the
all
least
rats and diseases, precisely. Damn, clean and nice.
Aaron told me how you saved Austin's life. I guess you're not bad for an outsider.
Hey, hold.
I hope you don't have anything that needs fixing. I really don't feel like working.
I'm exhausted. I hope I can get some rest tonight.
That's the last time I let Ashes.
Ugh, what I wouldn't give for just one evening of solitude.
Well,
What's
yeah,
this, Heidi?
I did save that cat.
I'm so thankful to have Austin alive and well again.
Austin.
Feeling much better now. I told Gran I wasn't gonna let some mole rat beat me.
Good. Any further dialogue? No. Did you close the door actually, Hancock? Damn it. Classroom. Nothing in particular there.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca.
They will be handled in the order they were received.
Yeah.
Hey, I heard what you did for Austin. You saved that kid's life, so I was hoping you could help me out with Bobby. I need someone to get him off the jet. Ever since all that drama, he's gotten worse. Doesn't leave his room, high all of the time. Rachel said if he doesn't get help, he could die.
Okay.
Any idea how I can do that?
You've got to convince him to go see Rachel. She's got some treatment drug that'll help him get clean. It's either get clean or get dead at this point, and that bastard better get his priorities straight.
Okay. Let's try. I'm not sure where he is though. Old Rusty. Get a move on.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
No, you're not busy.
Busy doing what? Getting high?
So what? After all that shit that happened with Austin? I need this, man. Leave me alone.
You need to quit. Austin almost died because of your habit. You're putting others at risk.
But how am I supposed to do it? I can't handle that withdrawal shit. Not after everything that's happened.
Just get some help, Bobby. Tina said Rachel has drugs that'll help you get through this.
She'd do that? After what happened? You're right. What if I screw up again?
Yeah, precisely.
I'll go right now.
Good. Well, that might not have been the solution we wanted, I'm not sure.
Please
but
direct any maintenance request.
we can see. We can see what Tina says. I'm all for
Hi, Tina.
quick and not so dirty solutions.
How'd it go?
Good. He went to see Rachel. He's cleaning up.
No shit! You actually did it? That's it. No more drugs, no more dealing. We're starting over. Maybe now I can get him to leave this can.
Ah, yeah.
If you really want out of here, you can come work for me on a settlement.
You know, as far as new beginnings go, that sounds pretty good. Count me in. Oh, right. Like that made any sense.
Well, yes.
Hey, Tina.
All he needs to do is go see Rachel and it's over.
Did you bug out?
I swear to God, if Bobby ODs, he'll make me wish I killed him myself.
Oh, damn it. It actually bugged out.
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried.
Damn it.
Tina.
I never should have gotten him started on Jet.
Oh, so close. I actually got her to... Yeah, well... I almost got her to come and join me at the settlement, but seemed to have crapped out somewhere along the way.
Norton, we got a pretty big
Typical.
mess to get into now with that new vault.
Stay out of trouble.
Well then,
Hi, how are you?
should I just try to get some sleep? And where do I do that? Up here? But my guess is that what happened with the quest actually, it's still marked as active quest. Too bad. That messed up things.
Hey, mind if we talk now?
Talk. Help defend Vault 88.
Hey.
Got my... Hey, mind if we talk now?
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it ain't anything bad. Just you taking care of Bobby. I ain't proud of having to put you through that. That sort of dictatorial shit
Ain't usually my style.
She tried to dupe us both. Dealing with her was the right move.
True, but it doesn't change the fact that she's out of the picture because of us. Hell, that sort of bull's the whole reason I became mayor in the first place. Some ass named Vic ran the town for I don't know how long before that. Guy was scum. Used us drifters like his own personal piggy bank. He had this goon squad he'd use to keep people in line. Every so often, he'd let them off the leash, go blow off some steam on the populace at large. Folks with homes could lock their doors, but us drifters, we got it bad. There was one night, some drifter said something to them. They cracked him open like a can of cram on the pavement. And we all just stood there, did nothing.
That's a hard choice to make. I don't envy you.
I appreciate you trying, but there's no need to sugarcoat it. It was spineless the way I acted. I felt like less than nothing. Afterwards, I got so high, I blacked out completely. When I finally came to, I was on the floor of the old State House, right in front of the clothes of John Hancock. John Hancock, first American hoodlum and defender of the people. I might have still been high, but those clothes spoke to me, told me what I needed to do. I smashed the case, put him on, started a new life as Hancock. After that, I went clean for a bit, got organized, convinced Cleo to loan me some hardware, got a crew of drifters together, headed out into the ruins, started training. Next time Vic's boys went on their tear, we'd be ready for them.
The fact that you're standing here and Vic isn't would suggest things went well?
Oh yeah. So, the night of, we all got loaded, let Vic's boys get good and hammered, and burst from the windows and rooftops where we'd been hiding. They never even saw it coming. We didn't have to fire a shot. We didn't have to, but we sure fucking did. It was a massacre. Once we'd mopped up, we strolled right into Vic's quarters in the State House, wrapped a rope around his neck, and threw him off the balcony. And there I am, gun in hand, draped in Hancock's duds, looking at all the people of Goodneighbor assembled below. I had to say something. That first time I said them, they didn't even feel like my words. Of the people, for the people, was my inaugural address. Became Mayor Hancock of Goodneighbor that day. And from then on, I vowed I'd never stand by and watch. Ever again.
You fought so hard to become mayor. Why leave?
I ain't really the ponderous type. When an instinct takes hold, I listen. This time around, instinct said I should join up with you. Seems it was a good one. I just hope you get where I was coming from. I ain't out to bring harm to anyone that didn't earn it. Though I'm getting the distinct idea you got the same plan.
Yeah,
well, you probably heard enough of me running my mouth for one day.
Actually, I do, yes. I did hear enough of you. Water somewhere? Yes, here. Good. So, I guess the
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you?
quest bugged out, it seems. You should see, by the way, how I'm actually hungry, so let's do something about that. We can eat some matchups perhaps, or something similar. No, still not. Damn, I was hungry apparently. Pork and beans, now then, yep.
I've been glitchy lately. Stay out of trouble.
Yeah, I will try to talk to Tina DeLuca, but I guess there will be no difference.
Hopefully, you can get through to him.
Hi, Tina.
If you want to talk to Rachel, she's in the medical center.
Okay, should I go and talk to Rachel then? And where's the medical center, by the way? It's over here. No, classroom. Damn it, medical center. Over here, yes. Well, it might be night actually, so. Hancock takes a sip.
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it.
Hello, Rachel.
Good to see you again. Something I can help with today?
Nah.
Bobby DeLuca is on his way here to treat his addiction.
You persuaded him to quit? Good. I'll be ready for him when he arrives. Addiction is difficult to overcome without the necessary support. He's lucky to have a friend like you. Glad you came.
Ah, there we go.
I can help you, but you're going to have to trust me.
Is it going to hurt?
You may feel uneasy for a few hours while the addictol takes effect, but then you'll feel better than you ever have before.
Thanks for being honest. Okay. I'm ready.
Thank you for bringing him. I'll take it from here. If you ever need anything, come see me.
Yeah,
I never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad I'm off the jet.
Makes her feel young.
Oh, goody then. Oh, it might work. Or not. Oh, Tina.
Hey, Tina.
I can't believe I'm finally gonna see the Commonwealth.
Yes?
Oh, okay, then she might actually be coming to...
Believe me, I'm so ready to put this place behind me.
Okay. But... I couldn't recruit you now. Did I try it too early and now I don't get a chance to do it?
Tina.
I wanted to get out of here so bad.
Whatever. Because normally you get the option to tell where you want them to go.
You were right, man. Those drugs were killing me.
Well, never mind then. We weren't here for them, actually. We were here for Trader Riley. But still bums me out a little bit that those kinds of things happen. And yeah, come work for me, but no, not really.
You need a doctor. Forsyth and Rachel are down at the medical center. They can patch you up.
Yeah, no, I'm mostly
Calvin's
looking
always
for
looking for tools.
Riley.
Gaps if you got 'em.
Not to mention all the other strange dudes like the oh, what's his name? He walks around in a Brotherhood uniform, those orange. The Scribe, yeah, the Scribe, that's his name. He would very much be welcome. Looky.
Stick to the roads, and you got a better
Caravan
chance
guard.
of surviving.
What caravan? Do we just have a caravan guard and no caravan? Come on. That can't be true.
Hi. Make a move and I'll end you. Wastelander.
Yeah, no, I'm not, totally not interested in that. I'm interested in where the rest of your caravan is. Can't just stand around here as a caravan guard without a caravan. That kind of defeats your purpose. Your whole raison d'etre, or whatever you say in French. Damn it.
ain't alone.
Oh, I'm fair now.
That's not really the place we want to go to, Hancock. Never mind. That was a good Molotov.
We'll find you, you bastard. You're gonna wish this was
I'll kill him already. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a grain actually.
Last chance to run.
Oh, a rad roach. Are you wielding a shotgun? I thought you actually had a... I thought you actually had a combat rifle. Didn't you have a combat rifle earlier? Oh, yeah, but you already only had 25 ammo for it, so okay. Then I understand. A combat shotgun isn't your normal weapon. Then I see.
Saw a mole rat that looked kind of like this once. Someone strapped a bomb to it.
Yeah, I recognize that approach.
Like a grenade went off in here.
Monster safe. Still probably contains some
nice
crap. Well, can always sell them. But yeah, I would have gotten more for that mine in that case. Or well, same amount perhaps, but weighing less. So I'm still a bit curious about that. Oh, by the way, there is something under that boat, I think. And I'm an excellent swimmer, so I should have checked it out, perhaps. Are you still here with your caravan protection? Yes, you are, but still no caravan.
The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to kill you.
I sure as hell didn't see her in there either. Bit annoying. Minutemans, I was just going to say that since I heard a typical laser. Oh, how about that? Damn it. That was a tough one. So you actually killed them, or did I accidentally kill them? Well, that's totally possible. Leave no witnesses. Sentry right on and drop it off. Well, sorry it didn't work out, but it mostly looked like the Assaultron ripped into them. A radio signal somewhere for some weird reason. Oh. Probably a weird reason. So, Hangman's Alley. We should see if we should take a nap here and turn in for the evening. I've never seen Trader Riley like outside of Diamond City, for example. But since we're talking about Diamond City, let's have a look-see. I mean, I might actually have seen her here and there, but I might have thought that it was my own Vault-Tec trader. That would be a silly mistake, because I have at least one, but perhaps even two traders with Vault-Tec uniforms, or Vault-Tec, yeah, Vault, what do you call it? Vault jumpsuits. But they shouldn't be traversing this area, for example.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, huh? Well, no one here. Well, since we are in the neighborhood, kind of, let's go and report in with the railroad. No! Damn it. I forgot where I was actually going. I wasn't only going to the vault, I was going to pick up Anne Hargreaves. That should work, anyhow. I need to refresh my memory a little bit with the map situation. She is over there. Yeah, okay. Coast Guard Pier. Yeah. So, Hancock, you should need some ammo. 45 ammo. Well, I have some 45 ammo. Not sure I want to get rid of all of it. I thought that was his basic weapon. Oh damn. Oh, warlord. And a poor settler that has been kidnapped. I'm not sure we'll be able to handle this in a good way. One way is of course to just sneak off in that direction. The other way is to try to take out that one. See if we have enough to that one. Yes, we actually do. Oh damn it, that didn't help. Settler might be gone by now, so we... No, he's still alive. was going to say, so might have resolved the hostage situation. Something's coming, yep. Sure as hell is. We take them out one at a time. Duck and cover. Oh. How could I even miss? Stop it. Stop shooting at me. Can't you see Hancock there? He has a weapon as well. Yeah, that's more like it. Shoot Hancock. Damn it. Why did I get experience points for something? Killing the settler or what? Damn it, he was tough. Let's bring out Old Reliable then. When push comes to shove. Yeah, I might have killed that settler by now. That might have been the experience points that dropped in for some obscure reason. Yeah, there is the poor settler. Sorry. It wasn't an ideal situation, to put it that way. 3 warlords holding a poor little settler hostage. Yeah, I was just going to say, isn't there usually a feral ghoul here? Sure is. At least one. Yeah, probably just one. Coast Guard Pier. Should be around here somewhere. Pier. There is the Coast Guard Pier, yes. And isn't it? Yes, it is. And then we have the bridge and the radio. Oh yeah, there's the radio station. Or yeah, now it's spawned in. Yep. Doesn't always render as quickly as I wish. Oh yeah, okay. We have to go swimming. Well, that should be doable. But in that case, we might as well go this way then. Oh yeah, the marina, by the way. I actually made that into a settlement, haven't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. Sorry. Indeed I have.
Folks want to make life hard for people just trying to survive.
Thing is, are there any beds around? One bed, yeah, okay. Is it big? Kind of. I was mostly thinking, can we build a arena here for spectated fights and stuff? We probably can if we want to. I'm not sure we actually need to, but that's another thing. Are you around here? Yes, you
Hey.
are.
Hey.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me, kid.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Might as well swim over, because this is why I'm here. I'm not here to fix up Egretor's Marina, I'm here to recruit Anne Hargreaves. Which hopefully should be okay, because I have a clothing emporium, so... But given how it went with Tina DeLuca, we'll see. Although she might
looking
be
to hit
a
the sack, this would be
bit
the place to
bugged
do it.
in general, perhaps.
Tis a pleasure to see you again. I can't thank you enough for saving my life.
We put on some wonderful radio plays. You should listen sometime.
Excuse me.
Oh, it was quite a feat to rescue Rex from those super mutants.
So, what do you do here?
I play all the women's roles in our plays.
Stop moving around. Damn it.
Huh. Fancy setup.
That might explain why we never hear this radio station.
WRVR is our pride and joy. We need something new. Our audience is getting bored of the same play over and over.
Oh, it was quite a feat to rescue Rex from those super mutants.
I could use a seamstress. Would you come work for me?
Ah, see, that was the dialogue I was waiting for from the earlier
Fresh flowers.
example.
What brighten this place up?
Did you just walk off?
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay, now she actually went. Okay, good. She actually have a marksman's 45 pipe rifle. Wow, good on you. That should work. Well, it was a pipe rifle, but it was a 45 pipe rifle, so yeah, that might work out quite well. So there we are, at least we fixed what's his name? Voltec Rep and Hargreaves, so wherever she went. There she is. So now then, yeah, I could take. It's kind of tempting.
Now where did I put my script?
We will call in a vertibird, see if we experience the same issues as last time. No, I don't have an unlimited supply of grenades, but still have a few. She would probably not mind actually traveling with me, but she can't. So, sorry.
should study my lines.
So she will be a level 4 clothing salesman, actually. I mean, clothing is just, well, it's clothing. It's not armor, but still, I think that could be fun. Might show up some special things there. Watch your time clock. Yeah, precisely. This is a rush, I agree. Now let's travel to railroad somehow. Yeah, only an exterior location, that's true. Of course.
Instrument all clear. Green for takeoff. The weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting.
No, not this way. Why are you taking this way? Oh, good. Turned around instead of riding over that super mutant place. Well, someone is shooting. Raiders. Down there. Oh, how do you know? At least it hasn't bugged out now. So, that's good. Damn, you took it slow now. It's probably just loading something. Diamond City looks kind of impressive from this perspective, I must say. I must say. Okay, you actually had to... Oh, yeah. Whatever. Took the straightest route possible. Oh, damn it. Oh, ouch, ouch. Straight through the building.
From up here and kill someone.
Yeah. I'm getting more and more nervous by this, actually. Here we have the pond, or Swan's Pond. Boston Common is, well, yes, it's the more proper name for it. Mass fusion, yeah. Here it actually says mass fusion. I've never seen that before, I think. The side of the building. We're gonna fly straight through that building as well. So it seems. Scary. I understand why they crash sometimes. Now then, where are you gonna drop me off? Oh, seems he doesn't really know where to drop me off. No, I don't want to be dropped off there. Oh, he will actually drop me off at Boston Common.
Stand by for landing.
Oh well. Now I know that. Might be able to find some better drop-off points the next time. We should go... I need to think. I lost orientation there a little bit. Yeah, we should go this way. Damn, that was an unnecessary drop-off. Well, not unnecessary. It saved me some time, so... Still need to work my way through here. I'm also trying to remember how to navigate this area. Water Street Apartments. Well, some other time. Oh, looky. Uh-huh. Road less traveled. Bank. Okie dokie then. Are we... Where are we now? Yeah, we are close to Fanil Hole. That's what was what I expected. Show yourself. Yeah, I know. We need a bigger gun. Nice work, Hancock.
Don't do anything stupid.
Okay, then do something stupid. It seems like it. That's it. Oh, yellow flight helmet. Yeah, let's take that. Well, you could hold your own, certainly. Oh, look. Fanta, Coca-Colas. I don't think I've been here. Not to... Yeah, I think I've been... Yeah, I've probably been in here, but through the other entrance. The Skybridge entrance, kind of. But by now I might be so good at lockpicking that I could break into the bank as well. Damn it. I wasn't aiming for his nuke. Just realized I haven't saved in like forever, and also just realized that that truck was about to explode. Damn it. Phew. Oh, that's actually the Brotherhood. Okay then. I'll die then. Can't aim for the... Oh, apparently not. Yeah, you run away. Oh, you're fighting Hancock. Oh, that's good. Oh, are you still there? If I kill you, I better run away. after that. Somewhere. Damn it. I still haven't saved for the entire... Yeah, no, that's not true. I've slept a couple of times, but it was a while ago. And these vertebrates are... They are very good at kamikaze training, at least. And they are like, oh no, we're gonna crash. Well, aim for that bastard that shut us down, actually. This is... Speaking of Hancock, this is Paul Revere's house. Yes, it is. 16 children. Yay. Ah, okay, that was a close call. A couple of close calls, I should say. So let's go in here. Take it very easy. Have a snack, visit the doctor, talk with the people, and sleep. And by sleep I also mean save and quit. It's getting a bit late after all. It's almost 1 o'clock. Well, I shouldn't need to sneak here.
Fanciest crypt in Boston.
Yeah, probably. Although, what's his name? Pickman has a quite fancy crypt as well, I must say, if you ask me. But when we get in here, yeah, this is the fancy crypt. Oh, I actually had business with you in other ways as well.
I've learned not to underestimate you.
I found the synth. All's good now.
Sorry your number keeps getting tapped. Without glory, well, thank you.
So,
I'm
thank you.
very busy.
500
Unless you need my medical
experience
expertise,
points. That's
please
good.
bother someone else.
I need your
Patch me up, Doc.
Now go over your
medical
symptoms for me,
expertise.
one at a time.
Well,
Just
your health.
hurt
Begin
all
with
over.
that.
I've seen worse.
I don't have that
Better
much
stitch you up
rats,
before
so
infection sets in, though.
I just got a vertebrae on my head, essentially. So
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
nope.
That was it.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
Sure. We should see. Do we have any funny clothes we can put on Hancock? Postman uniform. Speaking of funny, I don't think you can wear anything over that one. However, why do I? No, I need to check a little bit of things here. Sorry.
Do your thing. I'll keep an eye out.
Can you weave that one? Yes, you can. Okay. Well, but you can't weave the hat. Oh, that was annoying. Charisma 1, endurance 1. What does this one give me? Agility 1, perception 1. Yeah, that's more along my way, actually, but charisma is good as well. I do have that one for charisma purposes though. Well, I might as well take it with me anyhow, but that's okay.
I suppose you're here for my medical services. Let's see what's wrong with
kind
you
of.
today.
By the way, we might have, since I actually didn't have that. No, I took all the weapons from here. They are in Boss Bunker Hill. That's true. That's true. So, by the way, I should probably, speaking of that, I should probably take these ones. They don't do anything good here. And we actually had some 45s for Hancock, wherever he went. There he is.
Still processing rogue variable. Error.
Pam, I killed the patrol.
Agent has served intended purpose. Begin administering Pavlovian conditioning.
Oh, carrying too much. Damn. What did she give me now then?
Heads up.
Say the word.
Recoil competence Gauss rifle. Damn it.
Check the stash.
No wonder I got over encumbered then. Oh, I had plenty of these. Take 100 or something like that. Take 142 even. There we go. I also accidentally got hold of a recoil compensated high capacity Gauss rifle. Take that one as well. I won't be using it. And those 2mm electromagnetic cartridges. There we go. I think, by the way, that Hancock's coat is actually armored in some way. Not
Heads
ballistic.
up. Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
Does he actually, or are you just saying that again?
The end is in sight.
Oh yeah, it was the LNL game.
Lucky Tatum is eliminated.
Good. If we get a lead on any more of the LNL gang, I'll let you know.
Can't believe those synth haters still have it in. We saved all their
500 experience points. Again, almost 500 at least.
Nobody believes me.
We did it. We actually did it.
Dad says it's safe to go up to the surface. But me, I'm not taking any chances.
Excuse me.
Hey, I got everything you field agent types need. Even a few Tinker Time specialities.
Let's take a look.
I will set you up, my friend.
Have you, for example, got any new... No. Vertibird. Oh, they are, by the way, they are... No, they should be under ammo. Yeah, that's true. No, they are under weapons. Stupid. Well, we might as well take those then. So I won't be coming up back here all the time. Armored bathrobe. Nice. Armored child of atom rags. Now we're talking. Thing is that not all of these that are armored can be improved by me. So even if I buy something that is armored, I cannot improve them myself. So worth keeping in mind. No. There we go. All I wanted to know.
The sacrifices, the fallen.
Well, by the way, I might as well go to Bunker Hill. Now that I now that I turned in all the quests here. And didn't get a lot of new ones. I guess I will get new ones when I go there next time. This is the most annoying part with the railroad. Running through either this or the back entrance. So, we haven't got much, how should I say, big things done today. We turned in these quests essentially and tried to track down Trader Riley, for example, but failed. Got hold of Voltec rep, sent him to the castle. Got hold of Anne Hargreaves and sent her to the castle. Failed in the Tina DeLuca. Well, failed and failed. I mean, I didn't fail. The game failed, it feels like. So, never mind. Oh, there's actually the cockpit. Any brotherhoods around? I want your tags. Yeah. Well, they fell out somewhere, I suppose. But who knows where? And I don't care that much. Not so great draw distance today. Yeah. Oops. Sooner or later these guys will respawn, so better keep an eye out. By the way, these kinds of places. Hancock. Get the grip. Okay, not much here. Or... spoke too soon.
Hey.
Psst. Over here. Well, that was a total sidetrack. Surprise, surprise. Completed, help defend Vault 88. Good, good. Excellent. Oh, there you are, Hancock. Nice of you to not fall down and break your leg. Not too late yet, though. Still have an opportunity to do that. So, time to go to bed, essentially. So we should Move on across this bridge, hope nothing shows up. But might as well be prepared for things here. I would like a trader to show up, but no, that never happens. I know there are certain spawn points in the game that are more likely, or well, not necessarily more likely, but typical spawn points that you could kind of visit. Thing is that on survival mode you can't keep continuing reloading and kind of spawn loading in the hope of getting the spawn that you want. So you kind of have to rely on luck a little bit. Eliminate the Corsair, yes, true, that one we still have left. Bring serum to Virgil, yep. I was planning on doing that today, but we ended up on a lot of other
I can't believe I gave
side tracks. Stop whining. Hungry. We are hungry again. Damn, we get hungry a lot. Not even sure why. It's not like I have any... no. What was I looking for? I was essentially looking for... I can eat that one. And probably an iguana on a stick. That's what I was looking for. Starting to get low on that supply.
Got a problem?
No. But now that you mention it, we should check if there are any. Oh, it's just Deb and it's Lucas Mills. Lucas is not available to work for you.
My deals aren't. Caravans ain't exactly the get to know your type. That's hard.
And I never seen Trader Riley here, for example, so I'm not even hoping for that. By the way, I'm carrying around something, apparently, since I'm almost over-encumbered. What am I carrying around? A lot of mods, by the way, and some stuff. And then it's mostly meat and some vertibird grenades. And probably some apparel as well. But what kind of apparel did I pick up? Picked up something. Dirty postman hat and uniform, yeah. And plenty of yellow flight helmets. Well, we can put them here for the moment at least then. But damn it, I'm carrying much of something. Well, grenades, molotovs, plasma grenades, vertibird grenades, yeah, okay. That way quite a lot. In the long run. Oh, wait a minute. 2 fusion cores? A mini nuke? When did I pick this up? Can't remember that. Oh no, I got it as a reward probably from Pam. That explains it. Well, that's more like it. We should start using 50 cal probably, since... Have I built a weapon workshop here? Yes, I have. I will go and fix that before I save them.
Jack of all trades, aren't you?
No, not the standard receiver. There we go. There we are. Now we should see the carrying is at 500, so still. Oh. Well. Speaking of that, let's get rid of some stuff that we certainly don't need to carry around. Especially these kinds of things. There we are. That's more like it. Might as well sleep 8 hours, get up at 5. No, what does it become? No, 4 in the morning, essentially. That was a bit early, perhaps, but early bird catches the first vertibird out of here. So, we should see Ian Hancock sitting in a tree. We should see what we should do tomorrow. I will be dog watching a little bit tomorrow. Sorry, wrong button, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue, I guess. I won't be streaming the entire day either, so 70 happiness, it's going up at least. I'm not sure it's going up at the moment though, but it should be going up here as well. Quest wise, sorry, wrong button. Eliminate Courser, but that's in what did I say? That's in Nuka World. But we should go to Nuka World eventually. But we should bring the serum to Virgil first, I think. We might as well do that if we put it that way. Now that we have the vertibird, that will make it a bit easier, both to get there and out of there. We will waste 2 grenades essentially, but... or, well, not waste, we will use 2 grenades. That will be a sensible thing to do. Group manor. Nordhagen Beach has been down, but are going up. Somerville Place. Oh, down there. Well, they're not happy, but they were attacked a while ago. That didn't help, apparently. Starlight Drive-In. Yeah, they have bad happiness, but that might be because it's mostly mostly robots there. And most of them are not even there, they are traders, so yeah. I'm not too worried about that. Tappington Boathouse. Yeah, okay. What's the problem there then? Not really any problem. They could use more defense perhaps than built a water purifier for them. But no, otherwise they should be okay, I guess. Castle, yeah, they will be lacking beds now, so need to fix that. And we should go there when we return from Virgil. We might go to the castle then, because that would make sense to fix Anne Hargreaves and Voltec Rep, put them as salesmen, and then we'll have a little bit of people over, one that could work the optometrist chair that I think I built, and a little bit of other things that will help the happiness a bit. and also build more beds, essentially, there. Yeah, otherwise I'm looking for a bartender. That's the main thing I'm looking for. Although I'm quite happy to have, as I have it now, I have Preston Garvey as a bartender. Because then he's kind of out of the way most of the time. Instead of yapping around about something that needs our help or similar. So, but that's it. Tomorrow a trip down to Glowing Sea and back again. But by back I mean back to the castle, probably, to fix up that situation a little bit. Because one of the things I want to try to reach, and that might be a reach, so to say, is to get up to 100%. And there are some ways to boost that. I should send a dog there, for example, or something like that. I have plenty of dogs somewhere. Starlight Driving, for example. I have too many dogs there, and one wolf. So, yeah. And yeah, precisely. And then it's time to start thinking about going to Nuka World, I guess, then, since we now even have a quest there. Another quest, so to say. So, but that's yeah, we'll see. I need to think a little bit about how to handle Nuka World, so to say. But that's for tomorrow. Not all of it, of course. Not the Nuka World part, but the rest of it should be doable tomorrow. And some other things that might show up along the way, I suppose. But perhaps a little bit more settlement management, essentially, tomorrow. But that's it for today. Thank you for tuning in. See you at another time.